built up area, so we need to check at all times what's going on around us, scanning, checking mirrors on a regular time. Looking well ahead, we've got the traffic lights. I should say pedestrian crossing. Lads. So I'm going left here, so just check my mirrors. Quick shoulder check over to the left. Looking well ahead. We've got this road coming in from the left, so I'm just checking my mirrors. Okay, we're going to go out to international speed limit now, so I'm checking left and right mirrors. Quick shoulder check. We do that, it's just in case anybody's trying to get the jump on us coming out of the areas. Got a particularly tight right hand bend here. Actually looked all the way around that bend to see what's coming around. Nothing there. Again, I'm just getting my position, I'm not too quite close to the white line. Straightening this one, I've got a good view, just watching that rough road surface there. Not staying out to the white line too close, because I've got safety rather than view there, in case a car comes and cuts the corner. Got another tight left-hander, just checking my mirrors going in. Coming away from the corner, going for safety rather than view. Okay, we've got the sun in our eyes a little bit now, so our view is a little bit blurred. I can see the road goes round to the right here, so I'm scanning round to the right again, trying to get any information so I can decide my riding plan. Got a good view, good view. And road goes tight to the right, just checking over to the right. Road surface is a little bit uneven here, so we just need to be aware of that. You can easily throw the bike out. Go in position for view now. I'm on view, checking my mirrors, going through the corner as straight as I can without crossing the white line. And it's a nice biking road. Again, I'm not going at a pace so that I can't stop in the distance that I can see in. Checking on mirrors on a regular basis in case anything's coming up behind me. As you can see, I'm straightening the road out on my own side of the road, not crossing the white line. There won't be any surprises to any traffic coming towards us. Okay, looking ahead, I've got the sign there that says bends plus the junction coming in from the right. There's the junction from the right. Looking across these bends, I can see through them. Cutting that straight now, I've got the view. There's a vehicle coming, I'd have gone a lot wider around that corner. I'd have gone into it a lot deeper. Again, I'm riding to the speed, to what I can see and what I can't see. But I know that if I have to stop, I can stop in the distance that I can see. Okay, we're up to 60 miles an hour now. We can enjoy, we've got a staggered junction here. First one coming to the right, check your mirrors. There's the junction, nothing in it now. Looking for the one for the left, there's nothing there. I'm maintaining my speed and progress. Got this corner coming up, just selected a nice responsive gear. Again, my position's not too close to the white line, it's quite tight corners. Maybe a bike coming the other way with his front wheel on the white line, cutting my space, so I've gone into safety area. Again, the road's going to the right there. I've had a good look across. There's no big vehicles coming down. I might be taking a wide berth to the corner. Again, I'm staying out quite wide until I get all my view. There it is, now I'm coming away from that corner, getting in position for this next left. At this point I've got some more bikes on my tail now, so I'm expecting them to come through, so I'm keeping an eye on them. roads are still quite damp. Now we're at 8:30 in the morning, the roads are still damp, so we've got to be very careful. He's pulled over for me, so I'm taking a good wide view. Got my view, away we go. If you notice, when I was overtaking that lorry, I didn't accelerate past too quick in case something came the other way and I had to stop. There they go. Okay, looking at the signs, tells the road could be a little bit slippy. You've got a corner going to the right. We've got this junction here, I can see there's nothing looking to turn right in front of me there. Got a good view of the road so I can cut the corner a little bit, it's safe to do so. But again, I'm staying on my own side of the road. Okay, we're coming into a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit now, so I'm just checking my mirrors. Just braking down, I'm showing a good brake light coming in, because I've got vehicles behind me. I'm showing a good long brake light and switching them on and telling them I'm actually slowing down. I'm in a good distance from the vehicles in front. I don't want to be on their tail in case they take any evasive action or there's something happens. And I've also got a good view of the road ahead of me as well. Again, if I'm well back from any vehicles, there's no surprises that come from underneath them. Then when the road's going round to the right here, so I'm having a good look around to the right. There's a little bit of a rough road surface here. I'm just picking my way through it. Again, that would throw a bike out if you hit it at speed. Still in the 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. Here comes me back to the National. So again, now checking both mirrors and my shoulder check just in case one of those bikes is looking to get the drop on me coming out of the area. Looking at the road surface, still a little bit damp. Looking well ahead, I can see the road going off to the right, looks fairly straight, so I'm expecting these bikes to come past me at some stage down here now. Oncoming vehicle, just moving away from it. Watching the road surface. Got a good view, so I can cut that corner. I only come away from the left-hand side of the road, and I've actually got a 100% view of the tarmac that I'm going to. I'm positioning for view now on the left-hand side. The road coming in from the left here, so I'm just mindful of that. Checking on mirrors, these bikes are still hanging on behind me. Positioning for view at the moment, got a good long view around this corner. As soon as your view starts shortening, then you go for safety, so you move away from that white line. Okay, we've got a sign here that says roadworks. Then looking well ahead, also for queues and for sheep, so we'll keep very observant. I'm scanning all the way. Again, checking behind me. I've got this nice bit of road in front of me now. These bikes could want to come through on me. So we've got this roadwork sign at the corner here, so I'm going to adjust my speed. It says 200 metres, but there might be a queue of traffic behind this, just past this corner, so I'm adjusting my speed, so if I need to stop, I can do. Road narrows from the right, so it looks like that we should be hitting some traffic lights at any time. Here they are. Again, checking my mirrors, see what's going on behind me. No hurry to get to those traffic lights. At these lights, I'm checking my mirrors just in case any of those bikes want to push through. Here they come, they're going to just join the mates now. There they are, off they go. Hope they have a safe ride. Check on mirrors and shoulder check before I left the spot there. Again, just to see if there's anything coming through. Keep an eye on the road surface here, there might be some loose gravel or anything. We've got workmen here, so I'm moving away from the workmen in case one decides to pop out. A nice steady speed through there, not accelerating. Now I'm clear of it, checking mirrors, away we go. Got quite a long view onto this corner, it's quite a friendly corner. I'm staying out there, I'm just moving away from this lorry a little bit. Looking well ahead, I can see traffic coming down the road on the right there. The sun in our eyes, so again, visibility could be impaired, so we have to adjust our speed to what we can see. Good long right-hand bend, just scanning across there again, trying to get some clues to what's coming around that corner. So it will affect my position going into the corner. Got a lot of rough road here again. It's you need to be aware of that because I hit it with on the corner and it'll throw the bike. So we've got this left-hand bend here. Check our mirrors going in. Quite friendly, I can see a good way around it. Again, road surface is not too good on that corner. Nice and friendly, I've got my view, so I'm coming away from the line. Set myself up for this next right-hand bend. I've got looking across, got a good view. I can see all the tarmac, so I can take a little bit tighter line around this one. Again, I'm not crossing that white line, I'm checking my mirrors as I'm entering there, because again, we've got a nice bit of straight road. If anything's behind me, it'll try and get past me. Then looking well ahead, looking for any clues that we decided my riding plan. Okay, we're coming into a few little areas, a few houses around, or say a chapel. Always be aware on Sundays when you ride into Wales that you see chapels, there could be a lot of people around. Okay, the roads are not too bad at the moment. They're starting to dry up a little bit, but we still have to be cautious because where the sun's not been, they can still be a little bit damp. Ahead, I can see a farmyard on my right and left hand side, so I'm just proceeding with a little bit of caution now, just in case there's any agricultural vehicles. Also, you must be aware of the road surface. They tend to bring a bit of debris out with them onto the roads. The road looks a bit white and dusty at the moment. Oncoming vehicle, so I'm staying away from the inside of that corner, the outside of the corner, coming away. In a position nice and early for this corner. From my view, straightening the road. Again, look at the signs, gives us loads of information. Look at the roads, see it's going off to the right there. I'm scanning across, it's quite easy this time of year. The trees haven't got many leaves on, so we get a good view. Again, just mindful of some of these corners that the cars coming the other way, or even bikes could be cutting the line. So I'm thinking of safety against view. The roads are damp, but again underneath these trees there's no sunlight, so again I'm just being a little bit more cautious. surface is a bit bumpy there, just be careful of that, watch for the road. I think at this point I should tell you that the camera on my bike is positioned on the right hand side of the fairing, so it may look at sometimes I'm actually touching the white line or over it, but it's just the position of my camera. I'm just moving away from this vehicle a little bit as I go into this right hander. A good view round there, so I can just shorten the bend a little bit. For the view, there it is, I can still shorten the bend a little bit, or if there's oncoming traffic I'd stay away, I'd move away from the white line. The limited view around this corner, the road's a little bit rough there, come away from that rough road surface. Because of the speed that I'm doing, I was able to alter my riding. Then we've got the sun in our eyes, so we've got to just be careful we don't get glared out if our visors are a little bit dirty. Just moving away from these vehicles a little bit, they're oncoming, just in case they're on their mobile phones or their mind somewhere else and they wander. Okay. So here we are, we're coming to build about 50 miles an hour, just braking down, showing the brake light because there's a vehicle behind me. And we've got this quite long right hand bend, there's an entrance there, so vehicles might be turning right into it, so again adjust your speed. So watch out for vehicles emerging from these junctions. Checking in the mirrors, I've got this car close quite quarters now on me, so I'm expecting when we come out of the speed limit you might look to take a overtake on me if it's safe to do so. Okay, it does say 50 miles an hour through here, but there's occasions where I've dropped down a little bit because of the potential hazards. Just mirror shoulder check going out, that car's still behind me, so I'm not too worried about him now. He's still there, there's no opportunity for him to overtake at the moment.